All right, let's get right into it. Today, we're going to walk through the entire playbook for building a seriously profitable newsletter business from the ground up. And yeah, we're going to supercharge the whole thing with AI. So let's kick things off with this number, $8,500. Now look, this isn't some made-up, pie-in-the-sky figure. This is the actual monthly income from a real newsletter that's using this exact AI-powered system.
That's right, we're talking per month. And the real magic here is how AI makes this possible. It basically acts as your co-founder, your writer, your assistant, letting one person do the work that used to take a whole team. But you know, that $8,500 number, that's the end goal. What's so cool is seeing the path to get there. It's a journey that actually makes sense. As a beginner, with less than 1,000 subscribers, you're already looking at over $300 a month. Then you hit that intermediate level, and suddenly you're clearing almost $2,000. It shows you that this thing scales, and it scales fast. Okay, so how do you actually get started? Where do you even begin? Well, it all boils down to a really simple 3-step setup to build your foundation. Step 1, you've got to pick your niche, and you need to be specific. Think about topics where people are actively looking for solutions, like AI, business strategies, or personal finance. Why? Because those audiences are willing to pay for valuable info, and so are advertisers. Step 2 is picking your platform. You want one with monetization tools already built in. And third, you assemble your AI toolkit. This is your unfair advantage. And check this out. This is maybe the best part. The barrier to entry is ridiculously low. Your starter kit is super lean. You've got ChatGPT Plus for the heavy lifting on content. Then you've got Grammarly to make sure everything is polished and professional. And for the platform, Beehive is free for your first 2,500 subscribers. So your total cost to launch this entire business, a whopping $32 a month. That's it. So you've got the foundation. Now it's time to build the engine. This is the weekly system, the rhythm that's going to create your content and grow your audience. And trust me, consistency is the name of the game here. This is where you really see how AI changes everything. What would normally be a 20-hour-a-week nightmare of writing and editing, it gets crunched down into just 5 to 8 hours. Seriously, you spend a little time on ideas, a few hours working with the AI to write, and then the rest of the week is just about making it perfect and getting it out there. This is what makes it sustainable week after week. Of course, great content needs an audience, right? Getting to that first 1,000 subscribers is a huge milestone, but it doesn't have to cost you a fortune. It's all about being smart. You share little bits of your best stuff on places like LinkedIn and X. You find other newsletters and do cross-promotions. It's a classic win-win. And you can create a simple freebie like a PDF guide to get people excited to sign up. Okay, you've got a system for creating content, you've got a plan to grow. Now let's get to the fun part. Let's talk about how you actually make money with this thing. Your income is going to come from a few different places. Sponsorships? Yeah, they're the biggest slice of the pie. But you can start making money with affiliate marketing almost from day one. Just recommend the tools and products you genuinely use. Then, as you grow, you can layer in paid subscriptions and even sell your own digital products. Think simple stuff like templates or ebooks that solve one specific problem for your readers. And this chart really just says it all. The money you make from sponsorships doesn't just grow, it explodes. At 1,000 subscribers, you might get $150 for an ad spot. But once you hit 10,000 subscribers, that exact same ad slot is now worth $2,500. It's an incredible scaling model. So the next level up is turning some of your free readers into paying subscribers. And the way you do that is by making the value proposition crystal clear. The paid version isn't just more content, it's better content. It's exclusive deep dives, it's access to a private community, it's an ad-free experience. The goal is to just convince a tiny fraction, like 1 to 3% of your audience to upgrade, and boom, you've got a steady, recurring revenue stream. So, what can you realistically expect in your first year? Look, it's a climb, not a rocket ship. The first couple of months, you're just focused on getting good content out. By month 3 or 4, you're probably landing your first sponsors. And by the end of the year, you're looking at a legitimate multi-thousand-dollar-a-month business, with income coming from all those different streams we just talked about. When you look at how this plays out for real people, your first dollar is totally achievable in about 6 weeks. That's all it takes to get enough subscribers to land a small affiliate commission or a tiny sponsorship. The tools are here, they're cheap, and the playbook is clear. So really, there's only one question left. What are you going to write about?